For the first time in over 20 years, the Zimbabwean leader, Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa, shared a podium in Kigali, Rwanda, speaking on the topic of food production on the African continent, with the former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, whose foundation is also involved in Africa Green Revolution Forum, AGREF. President Mnangagwa called upon African countries to develop strategies to feed their teeming millions of citizens, moving away from going around with the begging bowels despite having the climate, the soils, and the hardworking people.
It is my clarion call to all stakeholders in the food chain in Africa to work extra hard to ensure that the continent becomes self-sufficient in this area of economic endeavor. In order to develop and strengthen food systems in Africa, agriculture requires from us to enhance equitable livelihoods through reducing the gender disparity in the ownership of resources and the means of production between men and women. Statistics indicate that about 62% of labor in African agriculture is provided by our women. And they do the bulk of the work to produce, process, and market food. The continent's potential to grow and develop agriculture lies with the empowerment and the capacitation of our women and the youth.
Malawian President Dr. Lazarus Chakwera said it is high time that the Africans come to the plate to improve their techniques in food production.
We identified catalysts to lead the transformation of the food systems in Malawi, including policy coherence, infrastructure development like roads, processing and storage facilities, diversification of diets, equitable access and control of productive resources like land and water.
Former British Prime Minister Tony Blair said he was appreciative of the statement from President of Zimbabwe on what can be done to alleviate hunger on the African continent. Yes, the interaction by experts on agriculture, climate change, seed houses, agricultural chemical companies, and government officials and leaders is the 12th since its inauguration. It is also the first face-to-face meeting since the advent of COVID-19. Ruben Barwes, SBC News, Kigali, Rwanda.